Hello, good morning. My name is M. Vishnath Reddy, ZPHSC Adiki. So, today topic atoms and molecules. Any matter, if you take any matter, either solid or liquid or gas, it contains very smallest particles, very smallest particles. These smallest, these particles, smallest mean tiny particles, these very smallest particles is called as atoms. Particles is called as atoms. If you take the aluminum foil, for which one used for packing the food, this smallest very thin paper contains so many atoms, so very smallest particle. Even though if you take the chalk piece powder, smallest particle, it contains so many atoms. These atoms are, we can't see our naked eye. Even though we can't see these atoms by using of electronic microscope. So this one, to see this one, we use helium neon laser. So this is the possible only by using of this one only possible to see the atoms. So that particles is called as a atom. Atom means word. This atom word came from atomio, Greek language. This is a word from Greek language. Atomio means indivisible. In a Greek language, atomio means indivisible and are unbreakable. This is the very smallest particles. These atoms will exist as a single. Suppose helium exists as a single. So this is a group of atoms, group of individual atoms, atoms is called element. So sometimes atoms exist, already I told, singly. Some atoms will form in the combined form. So combined. Some atoms always in the combination form. Suppose hydrogen always contain HH. Chlorine also contains ClCl. So oxygen also contains OO. So this is also group of this. Whenever the atoms are combined, that one will give the molecule. That one is called as a molecule. Whenever the atoms are combined, that is called as a molecule. Molecules are the two types. One is a homogeneous molecule. So another is called as a heterogeneous. Hetero. Homo means same atoms combined. So this one is a. In this one also group of homogeneous molecules is also called as a element. Group of individual atoms are group of homogeneous molecules is called as element. Because of, if you divide this one, so this exists as a atom, same atoms mean, so it contain element. So individually stability, with stability it contain the helium individually existed. So in this homogeneous molecule, always it contain in the with H2 or Cl2, ozone 2, always in the form of combination. So mean group of homogeneous molecule is called as a element or compound. What is the meaning of compound? Atoms combined అవుతే సేమ్ ఆటమ్స్ కంబైన్ అయితే ఏమైపోతుంది homogeneous. సో different atoms కలిస్తే different atoms heterogeneous. Some atoms exist as a single. Atoms exist in a single. Group of individual atoms is called as element. Group of homogeneous molecules also called as a element. Group of this one element. This one group of heterogeneous is called as a compound. Present we have 118 elements. Why do we have to give the elements names? We have to give the elements. Why we have to give the names for the elements? See this one. In our language, in English, gold is okay. So in Telugu it is called as a bangaram. So in the Hindi, so this is called as a sona. So in Tamil language, this is a kandak. I don't know exact name. This one kandak and straight. So okay, seriously, in bangaram or sona, if you write the names in English, this one will come as a sona. If you write this in English, bangaram. Seriously, to know the elements, properties, scientists must know all languages, which is not possible to know the all languages. So that's why scientists only takes the names from the English language only. Why this is taken as the English language only? So English language is the universal language. So because of English peoples rule the world, all over world. That's why the names, this is taken from the names from the English language. Or so English origin is the Latin. 60% of the words came from Latin language. So 60% of the English language words came from the Latin. That's why this is the old English. This is called as old English. So that's why the names are taken either English or Latin, or some names taken from their property, based on the property. What is the meaning of property? See this one. So hydrogen word came from hydro mean in a Latin language water. So this one is the hydro. This is hydrogen. Hydro mean water generate. It will generate the water generate. That's why this is called as a hydrogen. So based on that one, oxygen. In olden days, that time people believed that which substance contain oxygen that behave as a acidic. So acidic, that means oxy mean in a Latin language, acid. So mean oxygen mean acid generate. Which gas is generate the oxygen? That is called as oxygen. So based on the property oxygen. So place, some atoms names takes from the place. See this one, helium word came from Helio mean it available in the sun. Helium. Word came from helio. Helio mean sun. So that's why this is a place of next one. So this one place. So this one polonium. Polonium is also is the word. Polonium is mean the word came from the Poland Poland country. So this is obtained discovered in the Poland. That's why this is name as given as a polonium. So Californium. So Californium discovered in a California. That's why this is given as a Californium. Polonium PO. Californium CF. Okay. So after that, so some names are given to honor the some scientist. So it's the Einsteinium. So Mendelevium. So Fermium. This name is came from to honor the scientist. To honor the scientist. So the names are taken English language and Latin language based on the names given to the property, based on the places to honor the some scientist. So these are the based on this one the elements for the elements given the names. See this one. So hydrogen, helium, lithium. So many elements are there. Nearly 118 elements are there. So listen, why do these elements must be chosen in the simplest form? See this, to write the suppose carbon is reacted with oxygen will give carbon dioxide. To write this one side very difficult to understand this one. Also it will take a lot of time. See this one, if you write this one in the form of carbon, oxygen, O2 will give the carbon dioxide. So this one we can easily understanding for that. So that's why to write the names, always write the names very difficult, and also it will takes a lot of time. That's why it is given the symbols. What is the meaning of symbol? Shorthand notation of the element or atom. Shorthand notation of element or atom is called as a symbol. Berzelius scientist gave the suggest symbol is taken from the English names. In this one postulator you have to take the as a symbol. So suppose hydrogen H. So that's all. If Berzelius only given the suggestion takes from the English name. In the English name postulator only taken as the symbol. If he has helium, so in this one also contain the HH, but which letter you have to take the considered? This one. So that's why shorthand notation contain 2 letters only. Shorthand notation symbol contain 2 letters, either 1 or 2 letters. Either 1 or two letters, either one or two letters. So two letters. The first letter must be in a capital letter. Suppose in this one hydrogen must be taken as a big letter. So don't take the small letters. So this is not. So if the names, two names with the same letter, so you have to take the, in this name, second letter is taken as a symbol of second letter. This must be in a small letter. So sometimes you have to take this one, carbon. In this one, carbon, C. Calcium, Ca. But chlorine. Here see this one, we are pronouncing as a clo. Clo mean it will come here H silent, that's why it is taken as a Cl. C is the capital letter and L is a small letter. So that's why symbol contain either one or two letters. If contain one letter must be in capital. If contain two letters, first letter must be in capital, second letter must be in a small letters. So here see this one. Hydrogen, H, helium, He, lithium, Li, boron, B, beryllium, B. Okay. So this one, already these are the words, these letters came from English language. Some letters, some symbols or some names, some elements names came from Latin language. See this one. Sodium, we write in the English sodium, but this is a symbol, this one Na. So already you know this one, nitrogen, nitrogen symbol is the N. Okay, if continue sodium, but the symbol came Na. See this one, this in a sodium Latin language, this is called as a natrium. In a language, this is taken, so this is the English language. In the Latin language, symbol. See this one. Suppose potassium. In the potassium, this name came from the kalium. In a Latin language, kalium. So this is taken as a K symbol. So after that, mercury, hydrogen. So this is one taken as a Hg. Iron. So in this Latin language, this is called as a ferrum. Fe. So after that, copper. In this one, this is called as a cuprum. So this is symbol is a Cu. So lead. In this Latin language, plumbum. Pb. So next one, tungsten. In this one, whole form. So that is the W. So many are there.